Monsoonal rains and wind drive ships ashore in Bangladesh. This is from the Maritime Executive and it was published on the 30th of May, 2025. Insistent heavy rains along with storm winds are interrupting shipping operations in the Bay of Bengal, while several ships have been driven from the anchorage along the coast of Bangladesh. The port of Chattogram remains open, but many small vessels have been forced to seek shelter, with forecasts that the strong wind conditions will continue for at least another day. As of midday on Friday, the Weather Service was reporting that nearly 8 inches of rain had fallen in the past 24 hours. That was in addition to the 9 inches of rain in the previous 48 hours. At the same time, winds were reported between 30 and 40 miles per hour, with forecasters warning of 2 to 4 foot tidal surges along the coast. There are widespread reports of flooding and tin roofs being blown off of houses. Operations at the main airport have been delayed. The poor conditions prompted officials to raise warnings at both ocean ports and inland areas. Container operations were slowed but proceeding. Smaller vessels used for transfer of cargo has been forced to seek shelter inland, according to reports, stopping much of the cargo operations. At least 4 vessels have been driven ashore in a storm on the east coast. 2 vessels were reported to have been blown from the anchorage. A local official said the vessels lost control due to strong winds and crashed into the shore. One vessel named Navamir 3 is reported to be a tugboat that was under arrest for the non-payment of fuel bills. In addition, a cargo barge, Mermaid 3, was also driven into shore. To the north, there was a small tanker that went ashore sitting on a rocky coast. Reports indicate the vessel dragged its anchor. Another vessel, BLPG Sophia 66,000 DWT, which was an LPG tanker that was heavily damaged in October of 2024. During a transfer operation offshore, it was being used to ferry LPG to a larger vessel. The ship was burned out and sitting on anchor. The 380-foot hulk has been driven from its anchorage, landing on the shoreline. Officials are warning that weather conditions are not expected to subside until at least Saturday.